Pro Strategy Football 2021 presents the 1960s NFL Championship featuring these four teams. The 1968 Dallas Cowboys, the 1964 Cleveland Browns, the 1967 Los Angeles Rams, and the 1962 Green Bay Packers. Why, hi there, I'm Ron Juckett. Welcome to the show, and we think we got ourselves a treat tonight. So just like we did with the AFL, we're going to quickly play the divisional playoff games and then feature the winner of the Browns and the Cowboys, and then the Packers and the Rams. So it is a 1969 playoff arrangement, post-merger, pre-merger, yeah, kind of both of those deals when the NFL finally had divisional playoffs. And let's bring in Al, Red Sox fan, alongside, and you really just kind of want to see both of these games, but who would be your pick? Let's start with the Browns and the Cowboys.
I'm going to go with the Dallas Cowboys. Don Meredith finally gets a measure of revenge. 1968 or 69. I can't remember. They played Cleveland, actually, in the playoffs.
Oh, okay.
Less Jim Brown had retired already, and the Browns crushed them. And Meredith, I believe, played with a broken nose because he had the lineman's helmet on, and he played with a broken nose. And I'm going to go with an upset there and take the Cowboys and Dandy Don Meredith. And I believe Perkins was a good running back at fullback. And they still think they had Lance Rentzel at the time. So I like the Cowboys in an upset there. The defense was good. Tom Landry's going to get one.
All right, and so you're going to discount Jim Brown.
Who I love.
I know you do. That's why I'm surprised. All right, in the other divisional playoff game, it's the Rams and the 62 Packers. The 62 Packers, outside of Detroit, considered one of the greatest teams in NFL history.
Right, one loss that year.
Thanksgiving Day to the Lions.
That's right, and Vince Lombardi's never played on Thanksgiving Day ever again.
So who's your pick for that?
That's going to be a tough game. The Rams, tough team. George Allen's the coach. Roman Gabriel quarterback. Solid running game. Solid defense. Control the ball a bit. But I'm going to take the Vince Lombardi Packers, and my prediction is 62 Packers versus the 68 Cowboys.
I'm going to take the Browns. I think we're going to get a slobber knocker between Jim Brown and the Green Bay Packers. But that's just my take.
I'll enjoy either game.
Oh, I think so too. And so let's get to it. Who are we going to see in the 60s NFL? Well, first of all, let's take a look at the standings of how teams got there. This is the way the league was aligned in 1969. And so the Cowboys won the division by 4 games, Al.
Yeah, 10-2-2. The 1960 Philadelphia Eagles, who won the NFL title, the only team to beat a Vince Lombardi Packer team.
They were 5-1 in championship games.
6-6 with two. I was going to say 2 ties, and then you saw what we have, these Saints there.
I wonder the Saints. How did the '69 Saints go 7-7?
I was just going to say that's a heck of a result for them.
They must have been something in the water in New Orleans. Now in the Century Division, Cleveland won by. Can we get that full screen in the truck? Thank you. They held off the 62 Steelers.
62 Steelers were not a bad team.
Gave up more points than they scored.
Yeah.
We won't talk about the Giants, and the 68 Cardinals are filling in.
Y.A. Tittle still looking for that championship, Ron.
He'll look for it forever, I think. And so in the Coastal Division, the Rams, because of a tie, got a better record than the 68 Baltimore Colts. I know that's probably the biggest shock there.
Yep. Rams are a good team, though.
Yes.
Rams are a very good team.
6-0-1 at home. San Francisco, the 68 49ers, tied 3 times. That's a lot of sisters to have a kiss
That's
with.
a lot of sisters.
And, of course, the 62 Packers, 11-2-1. They beat the Lions by 3.5 games. The Purple People Eaters, they just stomped 7-5-2. And George Halas, not a very 3-10-1.
Not a happy Papa Bear.
Not a happy Papa Bear. Wonder if Gale Sayers ever got 5 touchdowns in a game. So that's how we got here. And so let's play some playoffs, shall we? All right. So Let's do it. Okay, postseason. So we're going to quick sim these games. Dallas will host Cleveland. That probably bodes pretty well. You going to give a final score, Al?
I like Dallas 31-17.
Ooh, by 2 scores. I'm going to go 17-10 Cleveland. And the winner is Dallas 21-7.
2 scores.
2 scores. Let's see. Yep. Well, let's start with a Bullet Bob Hayes touchdown to start here in the first quarter. Nice pass, and Hayes wasn't going to allow that. But anyway, so that's how Dallas got on the board first. They lost a fumble. Then let's watch that.
Don Perkins. Yep.
From by the goal line here, a little pitch. Yeah, there you go.
Very underrated back in history.
In the staff meeting, we talked about that. Then Dunn Holman, a 25-yard pass from Don Meredith. This pretty much sealed the game. It was 14-0 at this point.
Yep.
And then he goes down and
he split the defenders. What a pass by Dandy Don.
Yep. So Dandy Don's going to get. Let's get the lone Cleveland score came in the fourth quarter. Gary Collins, not from our magazine, from Ryan, and that was a corner of the end zone.
What did Jim Brown do? Are we able to see what Jim Brown did in this game?
We can, I believe. He went 7 carries for 51 yards.
Wow. So when they got down, they really didn't utilize him.
No, not at all. Frank Ryan.
Kind of funny with that? Just to go. 1958, when they played the Giants for a third time, which was a playoff game then.
Yes.
See who was going to go because they tied for the division.
Eastern Conference playoff, yeah.
Right. To see who was going to go play for the against the Colts. The coach decided not to use him as much in that game, which is the most bizarre thing in NFL history.
So Blanton Collier does it again. Don Perkins ran for 90 yards in that game for Dallas, and Don Meredith, 19 for 24 for 222 yards. That's going to win you a lot of ball games when you complete 80% of the passes.
Dandy Don, that was my prediction.
A Nestea plunge for sure. Now, or the Lipton plunge. Now the other one, Dodgers. No, Rams and Packers, and we're both thinking the Packers are going to win.
Yeah, I like a. I'm going to go with 24-3 Packers.
All right, I'm not going to argue with you because you got the last one right. So let's see. 31-21. So good weather for that one, and so Bart Starr takes care of Roman Gabriel. But the Packers got up early. Gabriel Josephson was the first scorer of the game in the first quarter. Gabriel, a good pass, screen off to Josephson, and he gets around some tackling out there, and Vince didn't like that a bit. And now they tied the game at the end of the first quarter. Max McGee from Bart Starr. Watch this play. Starr. Max McGee. Good catch. Gets a touchdown. Had the drink. We may have lost a couple of fumbles.
This is after the game.
Wow, actually, Los Angeles got up 21-7. Here's what made it 14-7. Gabriel to Snow.
Jack Snow.
And this made 21-7 to Josephson here in the goal line. And so I'm sure that halftime was a joy to be with Vince McMahon. Actually, they got a touchdown back at the gun. Boyd Dollar in the last play of the first half from Starr. This is to make it 21-14. Gets away from a sack.
Yeah, avoided the rush.
And Dollar was right there. Okay, still a bad first half for the Packers. And Jim Taylor gets them on the board to tie the game. And then let's watch. Okay, here it is. Fullback dive. It looks like, nope, on the Packers sweep. 21-21. And then Green Bay got 28-21. And that's pretty much
the interception.
Yeah, let's watch the Adderley interception because that looks like that was pretty critical. Yep, Rams driving.
Oh, wow.
On a one-score game, and Gabriel threw a bad pass to Herb, and Vince smiled. And so you're going to have Green Bay and the Cowboys. They played twice, Al, in back-to-back NFL championships, one in Green Bay and one in Dallas.
First one was in Dallas.
And that was a pretty good game. And, of course, the second one was the Ice Bowl.
Right. And the first game ended with a Don Meredith interception in the end zone late in the game. He was rolling out. and he threw the pick, and he was under duress. And then the ice ball, which that's all you have to say, the ice ball.
So, all right. So thoughts going into this. This is the one that you thought was going to happen, and I think probably it's going to give Green Bay a tougher match.
I think so, because you got Dallas has a lot of tools, and you have Bullet Bob Hayes, Don Perkins, Don Meredith, a lot of good defense. Packers going to be very tough. They're at home. 1962, probably one of their best teams in Packer history, period, of all Packer teams.
Period. I think it was Lombardi's best team.
Yeah. I like the Packers at home in a close game.
Yeah, I'll take them by about 4 points. Now, because of the lighting facilities at City Stadium in 1962, this would have been a noon kickoff for television because the lights were terrible. And don't even ask about color. You'll see the game in color, but so are you ready? I think
we're ready.
Let's first have our national anthem.
Please rise, everyone, for our national anthem.
And so you can see the logo on. You can see the logo on the field. How about that? So nice painting job. They painted the dirt for that. Clark will kick it for Dallas. Green Bay won the toss, and let's do this. The 60s go right now. Good end-over-end kick, and taken by Moore at the goal line to the 20, and that's where they'll start. 19, a 21-yard return. Lombardi won't be happy. Bart Starr, of course, is going to be your quarterback. Moore in the backfield. McGee and Dower, the wide receivers. 1st and 10 from the 20. Starr to Moore over the 20, and that's a gain of 2 before Henry Jordan makes the tackle. Or Leroy Jordan.
Leroy Jordan. Henry's with the Packers.
Right. I had the wrong sheet up. 2nd down and 8. Moore and Taylor. Taylor, the fullback this time around. Starr pitches to Taylor, and that was sniffed out by Green. Cornell Green.
Great job by the Dallas front line, exploding on the Packers offensive line there. Jerry Kramer and company have to get it together.
Yeah, Vince Lombardi won't like that. Passing down, McGee near side, Dollar far side. Moore by his lonesome. Starr, 5-step drop, throws incomplete. So 3 and out for the Packers, and Leroy Jordan got a hand on it.
Great job by the Dallas defense. Now let's see if their offense can capitalize here. They should get pretty good field position. Boy, Dollar punting.
From his own 2-yard line, he gets it away, and that's a line drive kick. That could be returned. It's going to be taken by Renzel at the 41. He takes it to the 46, and that's where Don Meredith and company will set up. 1st and 10, Perkins and Bainham, the backfield. Renzel and Bullet Bob Hayes, the wide receivers. To Perkins across midfield. 1st down inside the 40. Lots of grabbing out there. Whitman with the tackle.
Great run by the Cowboy fullback. And Packers getting some of their own medicine on a sweep there.
Yep, Jesse Whittenden there. And this is not the start that Lombardi and company want.
No.
So Meredith will have it 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 39. Perkins and Bainham in the backfield. Meredith, single bar helmet, gives it to Bainham. 1st down, maybe. Penalty. 10, but there's a flag on the play. Curry with the tackle. And that's an illegal block by Dallas.
Well, now we know how that running back got sprung.
Yep, the fedora shakes its head. So 1st and 20 from the Green Bay 49. Hayes up top. Give us to Bainham. He tries to cut around and doesn't get anything. Quinlan with a 1-yard loss on the counter.
Great pursuit by the Packer defense when Bainham tried to bounce to the outside. No room, and he goes down.
So I would see it. What, screen here, you think?
I would think a screen.
Yeah, let's see what to do. Renzel up top, Hayes at the bottom. Meredith, 7-step drop. He got away with it. Throws it incomplete. Boy, was that a big rush.
Yeah.
He defended the pass, but that was a nickel, and I thought he was gone.
Yeah, the stunt got there, but he avoided the pass rush, as we'll see here.
No. Not a replay. 3rd and 21. Meredith out of the gun. Holy Roger Staubach has time. He's got a man caught by Hayes. He's brought down at the 34. Gain of 16. Hank Greminger with a tackle.
Looking to catch Bob Hayes in stride and use that tremendous sprinter speed, but he falls 5 yards short. Let's see what they're going to do here on 4th and 5.
They're going to punt. It's Whidbey from midfield. This will be a Coffin corner kick, I would think. Aiming for the near sideline, and that will be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. So a 29-yard punt. The Green Bay back right up by their goal line.
So both defenses start off well. Let's see if the Packer offense can pick up something here, but they start in the shadow of their own end zone.
Pro set, Taylor and Moore, the two setbacks from the 5. Star to throw, and receiver fell. That was intended for Tom Moore.
Star avoided what could have been a safety there.
Yeah, let me see the replay on that one. He had to rush this one.
Oh,
yeah. He had to sidestep a Dallas defender.
2nd down.
So 2nd and 10 from the Packer 5.
Why did they call Horning?
Taylor and Moore. Yeah, we haven't seen Horning yet, have we? Taylor and Moore flying on the play. Give us a Taylor, and I think somebody moved for Dallas. 2nd and 5 because someone did indeed move.
It did look like that. Good call, Uncle Ron.
All right, so 2nd and 5 now from the 10. Again, no Paul Horning. Star to Moore, halfback pass, and that's incomplete.
3rd down.
And
Lombardi was known for that. He ran that with the Giants with Frank Gifford, but usually it's Paul Horning throwing the ball in that.
Well, there he is, Al. You ask and you shall receive. Paul Horning in the backfield for this big 3rd and 5 play from the Green Bay 10. Dowler and McGee, the wide receivers. Give it to Horning, and he's hit for a gain of 3. Cole with the tackle, and Green Bay will be forced to punt again.
No golden boy magic on that one, Uncle Ron.
Not at all. Dowler from his end zone. Flag on the play. Dowler again, a line drive punt. Short, taken by Renzel inside his own 50 and brought over the.
This is a huge flag if it's on the Cowboys. First down.
4th and 2. Yeah, let's see what it is. Illegal procedure on Green Bay, and it's all for naught. So 1st and 10 for Meredith from the 44. Let's see if they can get something going here. 10:04 to go first quarter. 2 setbacks, pro set. Meredith. The screen to Bainham, and he got nothing and liked it. Nitschke sniffed that one out all the way. 2nd and 10.
These defense are on spot.
Absolutely they are. Now Perkins and Shy in the backfield. 2nd down, Meredith. 7-step drop. Norman with a catch at the 40. And it'll be Pennis Norman, and it'll be a gain of 3. Greminger with a stop.
It was a painful 3 yards for Norman on that catch.
Meredith out of the gun on 3rd and 7. Meredith, quick throw, caught by Pettis Norman, but only a gain of 5. Got to run the routes at least 7 yards. Allen didn't do it.
Willie Wood on the tackle.
So not a lot of yak here. Here's Whidbey, again, a coffin corner from midfield. Another flag on the play.
Looked like the Cowboys moved.
I think so. And that will be out of bounds at the 2. So illegal procedure, and Green Bay will accept the penalty. We'll repunt it. What? They declined it.
Wow. They're going to take the ball at the 2.
There's Vince Lombardi, and then there's masochism. It's Moore in the backfield, and so he's standing halfway in his end zone. Moore gets out. He gets to the 10. They got a gain of 9. There was some blocking there. Renfro on the block.
Great. They went right up the middle, and this is the first time the Packers offensive line really exploded off the ball to spring Moore. That's their best offensive play of this early game.
That's right. So it'll be 2nd and 1 from the 11. Taylor and Moore in the backfield this time. Pro set, McGee and Dowler. Star, 7-step drop, throws incomplete.
3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and 1. Chuck Howley defended that pass, and Chuck Howley is best known as the only player in a losing team to win a Super Bowl MVP.
You are correct.
3rd down and 1. Pro set or I formation. Taylor gets the draw from Star, and he got the yard.
He got it. Extra effort by Jimmy Taylor picks up the first down.
He got the Dave Gardner spot, Al, I think, because I don't think he made it, but he got the benefit of the doubt, and it'll be 1st and 10 from the Packers on their own 12-yard line. 6:47 first quarter. Starr is ready. Pro set. Starr back to throw. Wins it. Caught by Dowler. First down, a gain of 15. Mike Gachter with a tackle.
Starr showing a nice touch there on this pass as he puts it between two defenders. And before safety help, it looks like it's over there.
Good blocking, too, by the offensive line.
And if anything, this drive, Uncle Ron, gets the Packers the heck away from their goal line.
Absolutely. So from the 27, 6:09 to go. Moore the lone setback. Starr, quick throw to Dowler, and that's for a yard. Johnson with the tackle. Mike Johnson.
Good wrap up there. Brings him down.
So Horning and Taylor down in a wide pro set. 2nd and 9. 5:32 to go. Starr double pump. Tried for Horning on the screen, and there was nothing there.
Nope. Howley sniffed that one out for the Cowboys.
Big play on 3rd and 9. Starr out of the gun. 3 wide receivers. Dowler, bottom of your screen. Starr goes that direction. Has him. First down for a gain of 14. Let's watch that one again.
Boyd Dowler runs a precision route, and Bart Starr throws a beautiful ball on this out pattern. Look at this. It's a thing of beauty.
Only one that could catch it would be Dowler.
Exactly.
Military precision gets them the first down, and the Packers will now have it on their own 42, 4:56 to go. Moore the lone setback. Starr gonna throw again over the middle, incomplete.
2nd down.
Dowler was the intended receiver, and D.D. Lewis defended the pass. 2nd and 10. Moore and Taylor in the backfield. Starr again to throw. Near sideline. McGee first down. Max McGee got 11 yards, and Dave Edwards made the tackle.
Edwards puts a big pop on McGee. McGee gets up smiling, tosses the ball to the official, and they move the chains.
You surprised that Green Bay's thrown it as much as they are?
No, I think Green Bay likes to throw the ball. I mean, if you went back and actually looked at their stats, they threw the ball quite a bit for a team in the 60s.
They did go 11-2-1 in the replay. 1st and 10, 4:14 to go. Ball on the Dallas 47. Pitch to Moore. He gets across the line and over the 45. A gain of 2 before Bob Lilly says hello. So 2nd and 8, end of the first quarter in the scoreless game. Dowler and McGee the receivers. Moore the setback. Starr again looking for the home run. Caught by McGee. He's going to be hit for a gain of 11, and Johnson with the tackle.
Another precision route ran by a Green Bay Packer, Max McGee this time. Another great throw by Bart Starr. And just to get back to the Packers throwing quite a bit in this game, Lombardi does what it takes to win.
And Dallas is calling an awful lot of run defense too, and so that's how you beat it. So 1st and 10 from the Cowboy 34. Horning and Taylor in the backfield. Starr gives to Horning, and Paul is hit for a 2-yard gain. Edwards with the tackle.
Good reaction by the Dallas defense there. They got to stiffen up here.
They played for the pass, and Green Bay gave them the run. 2nd and 8 from the 32. Starr gives it to Taylor on the sweep, and he's going to be close to a first down. A gain of 6 before he was smushed out. So it'll be 3rd down and 2.
First time Taylor could get to the outside there.
1:47 to go. Taylor in with another runner. Starr hands it to Taylor. First down on the counter. For a gain of 2, Bob Lilly with the tackle.
Great call there by the Packers. Great execution by their offensive front line. And the Packers have just driven down the field. They started on their 2.
Yes.
This is Packer, Lombardi, precision.
Yep. Taking time off the clock. 1:12 to go. 2 setbacks. Starr under center. McGee near side. Give it to Taylor across the 20. Hit at the 20 by Jethro Pugh.
Jethro Pugh, known to be the man who got wedged on the goal line in the ice.
We don't talk about that in mixed company in Dallas. 34 seconds to go. Moore and Taylor in a pro set. Starr down the near sideline, incomplete. He was looking for Kramer.
So Kramer was eligible there.
So 3rd down and 6. 3 wide receivers. Barnes and Dollar up top. McGee to the bottom. Star out of the gun. He goes over the middle. Incomplete. And we're going to have a field goal attempt, I'd imagine, here for the Dallas 20.
And this will be Jerry Kramer, I believe, doing the kick.
Jerry Kramer.
Yeah, there's 2 Kramers on this football team.
It's Kramer and Kramer, not Kramer versus Kramer. So from 27 or 37 yards, Kramer is ready. Straight ahead kicker. Roach holds it, and that's a line drive kick, and that's going to miss to the right.
So an excellent drive comes to an end without points.
No points. They got a lot of yards, but not much to show for it. 18 seconds to go. Dallas will take over 1st and 10 on their own 20. Meredith under center. 2 setbacks. Perkins and Bainham give us to Bainham. Gets across the line of scrimmage and gets 2 before Curry makes the tackle.
The one thing that Packer drive did do was change field position. Now let's see if the defense can hold them here for Green Bay.
Well, they get a snap off here with 12 seconds. Meredith's under center, and that will do it. So we've played 1, and the score, well, there is none. So
defense dominant first quarter. Packers had that good drive there. Jerry Kramer missed the field goal, but again, it did change. The one good thing, if you're a Packer fan, it changed the field position. The Packers were basically pinned in their own end until that final drive before the end of the first quarter.
They ran 23 plays in the first quarter. Let's take a look at some quick stats here, shall we? And we'll first start with Don Meredith, who went 4 for 5 for 24 yards. So possession-type passes hasn't gone downfield yet. The running backs, Perkins, 1 carry for 15. Bainham, 2 carries for 1 yard. But remember, Dallas didn't have the ball very much. That last drive from Green Bay really chewed up some clock. Hayes with that 1 catch for 16. And that name you see, go back to Dallas for a sec. That name you see in the bottom there, Gent, he wrote North
Dallas 40.
And
they told him he had to change the real names or he was going to get sued.
And a Godspeed to Mac Davis, who passed away recently.
And he played the quarterback in North Dallas 40. If you've not seen that movie, I highly recommend it.
All right, so for the Packers, Bart starts 5 for 12. Remember, they tried that halfback option down from their own end zone. He's thrown for 52 yards, but only averaging 4.4 a completion. No, an attempt. That's got to be per attempt. So Jim Taylor, 5 carries, 10 yards. Dallas has done a good job containing the Packer run. Receptions, Boyd Dollar, 3 catches for 30. Max McGee, 2 for 22. So the wide receivers have done their job.
Yeah, that was that last drive with the missed field goal when the Packers offense started to heat up a bit. Now let's see if Dallas can get their offensive going.
They only have 1 first down in the first quarter. 2nd and 8 as we start. Cowboys going left to right. Meredith calls his own number and loses it, and Green Bay recovers at the 25.
Huge play by the Packer defense there, and Lombardi, a big Cheshire Cat smile on the sideline. Let's see if Bart Starr and the Packer offense takes advantage of this and puts some points up on the board.
I don't think that was intentional. I think that was a Chinese fire drill type.
I think you're right there, Uncle Ron.
Bart Starr under center, Taylor and Horning in the backfield. The first play for Green Bay, Taylor gets it to the 20 before he's hit by Leroy Jordan.
Again, a good game there for the Packers on first down. The offensive line had success exploding off the ball and pushing the Dallas defenders back to spring Jimmy Taylor for 6 yards, make it a very easy or more acceptable 2nd and 4.
2nd and 6. Taylor and Moore out of the eye. McGee and Dollar the receivers. Starr, 7-step drop. Tries to go to the near sideline. Nothing doing. Looking for Moore. Incomplete.
They've been really calling the pass when Dallas has been keying the run. They just have not executed at times.
Doesn't always work. Now again, I formation, 3rd and 6 from the Cowboy 21. The signals. He goes over the middle quickly.
Down.
And so again, it'll be Jerry Kramer to kick it from 38 yards this time. He missed his first one from a yard shorter. This time around, that is going to be...
Misses the opposite way.
So Jerry Kramer's going to get an earful here, as with 14:06 to go in the first quarter, half, Dallas and Green Bay are scoreless.
Opportunities lost by the Packers.
So
and they come back to bite you.
Turnover doesn't hurt him. Here's Meredith, Bainham, and Perkins in the backfield. Meredith pitches to Bainham, 20. He's hit at the 23 by Forrester. 2nd and 6 from the 24. Meredith back to throw, goes over the middle. Hayes with a catch, a gain of 5. Wittenden with the stop. It's 3rd and 1. What do you run here?
Something to get the first down. I'm going to run Perkins. I'm going to run Perkins on a counter.
All right, Shy in the backfield with Perkins. 3rd down and a very short one. It's going to pass. He's got a Lorenzo on a little short thinker, and it works. It's a gain of 4.
Gutsy play call there by Dandy Don Meredith.
Packers were playing for the short yardage run, and Meredith picked it up. 1st and 10 from the their own 33. Meredith to Bainham on a pitch almost, and he's going to get 5 yards on the off-tackle left. Nitschke with a stop.
Nitschke with good pursuit there.
So 2nd and 5, Dallas 38. Bainham in the backfield. 3 wide receivers. Give us to Bainham. 1st down, almost to midfield. And gain of 10. Willie Wood with a stop.
That's a big play here for the Cowboys as they approach midfield.
Bainham with a good cut, too. And
Reddy's blocks well.
Now, Dallas has not had the ball over midfield yet, right?
No, they have not.
Okay, so they're
they've had it on. They've had it. They have not driven over midfield. They have had the ball in Packer territory on one of those punts, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
So from their own 48, 3 wide receivers again. Norman, you can see they're giving to Bainham, same play. Now they get over midfield, a gain of 3. Quinlan, Bill Quinlan, one of the linemen with a tackle there. So 2nd and 7 from the Packer 49. Perkins and Bainham in a pro set. Throw is to Pennis Norman, the tight end, and it's a gain of 3. It's dink and dunk city here. You think you got Oreos and a glass of milk going with the way that Dallas is throwing the football.
Dallas is going death by paper cuts against the Packers defense.
Oh, it's Meredith out of the gun. Hayes split up top, Rental on the bottom. Meredith goes to the top. Holman with the catch. And it's a gain of 9, 1st and 10 from the Packer 37.
Nickel and diming it down the field, but it's working right now for Dallas.
So Perkins and Shy now from the Packer 37. Meredith, and he's going to get out of pressure. In fact, he's all the way back to midfield and takes a terrible sack.
Oh, boy.
For a loss of 12.
Tom Landry is going insane on the sideline. Watch this.
Where's the block? There was no blocking there. He got out of it once, but you got to throw it away.
Yeah. He tried to make something happen, and something bad happened for the Dallas Cowboys.
So
huge sack by Nitschke.
Yeah, 2nd and 22 from the Green Bay 49. Hayes near side. Meredith goes up top to Renzo, and they're going to get 8 of that back. Herb Adderley with a stop. 3rd down and 14.
Let's see if the down 4 of the Packers can pin their ears back and just go after Meredith here.
Hayes and Holman up top. Renzo and Randall on the bottom. Bainham, the lone setback over the middle. Incomplete. So Toberin. Nelson Toberin defended that pass, and so the drive will be suspended as Whidbey's back to punt.
Opportunities lost for both teams now.
And so, yep, Whidbey near sideline, and that will be a great kick. That will roll out of bounds at the 3.
Packers find themselves in a very familiar position. Once again, the shadow of their own end zone.
The sleeping kitty that's with us in the press box now is having a bad dream. So if you hear me kind of eek, that's what that is. All right, from their own 3, Taylor and Moore in the end zone. Starr takes it himself, calls his own number. Nightmares for Landry, and it's a gain of 4.
Nightmares for Emily the cat, who bet the over.
Apparently so. So 2nd and 6 again. Horning and Moore in the backfield. McGee and Dower, the receivers. Starr, quick give to Taylor. 1st down, he gets it to the 20.
Jimmy Taylor.
What a block there, and John tackle.
Great job by Jimmy Taylor, quickly accelerating past the defenders. And now if the Packers They're going to start to grind, and they're just wear you down, and all of a sudden it's going to pop.
That's how they did at the end of the first quarter. If it wasn't for Jerry Kramer's cooking, they'd have some points. 6:16 to go. Ball at the 20-yard line. Yep. Starr gives it to Taylor. Tries to run the sweep, and that's sniffed out by Jordan for nothing.
Dallas says none shall pass on that one. And
Right.
Jerry Kramer's no Boog Powell when it comes to cooking. That's what I've heard.
Well, you can have your ribs all you want. Here's Starr, 2nd and 10, 5:37 in the scoreless first half.
Third down.
Speaking of scoreless, Bob Lilly knocked Taylor down for a loss of 1.
Wow, that is a huge hit by Lilly and company. Taylor gets up, helmet askewed, but he stays in the game.
So 3rd and a long 11. McGee and Dow are the receiver. Starr under center. 7-step drop. He goes over the middle, caught by
Fourth
Moore,
down.
but they run the route short. He's 4th and 2.
Ron, you've said it over and over again. You got to run the route to pick up the first down. Can we see a replay there? Let's see what type of pressure was on Starr here.
He had plenty of time, Al.
Yep, and they run the route short.
Yep. Yeah, the route was a couple yards
Fourth
short.
down.
Route. You say tomato, I say tomato.
Potato.
All right there, Dandy Don. And so it's 4th and 2, and Green Bay will punt from their own 28. Let's see if Dollar can put some air into this one. Nope. There's another line drive. It's going to roll out of bounds at the 32. So a 40-yard punt, and Dallas takes over from there.
Green Bay special team punts away from the return man. Smart move on their part.
Yep, Hayes and Rensel, the receivers, 4-13, ball on the 32. Pitch to Perkins, 35. He's hit
2nd down.
for a
Out of
gain of
bounds.
6, and it'll be 2nd down and 4.
Good job by Perkins and the Dallas offensive line there. Short side of the field, they pick up 6 yards.
Sammy Sideline is a friend of the Dallas Cowboys. 2 setbacks, Hayes and Rensel, the receivers. Meredith to Perkins. Perkins bounces around. He
Third
gets
down.
over to the 40, and he's hit by Davis for a gain of 2.
First time we've called Willie Davis's number.
Yes. So 3rd down and 2, 3:05 to go in a half. Everybody's got all 3 timeouts. Ball spot at the 40. Meredith double pumps, goes over the middle, caught by Rensel. First down, 35.
26.
Schreminger on the tackle.
We've been waiting for them to go over the top. They finally do. Like in the Ice Bowl, except it was a halfback option pass from Reeves to Rensel.
They've been beating the Oleo margarine die into it, both teams, and then finally they go deep. I'll explain that one later. 2:24 to go in the half from the Green Bay 36. Meredith under center, pitches to Bainham, and he gets
2nd
over
down.
a gain of 3, and that should take us to the 2-minute warning. Curry with the stop, Dan Curry.
Now let's see if the Cowboys can take advantage of this
If
opportunity.
they do it, are they going to do it?
2-minute
No,
warning.
they're going to go with the 2-minute
No,
warning.
2-minute warning.
So
Ron,
no,
are you surprised it's scoreless?
I am surprised it's scoreless.
Me too.
Both teams, and let me explain the Oleo margarine thing because
I want you to.
Okay, the truck's looking at me going,
Mike
"What
in
are
the
you
truck
going
wants
on?
you to.
What are you going on about?" It used
The
to be
nation wants you to.
okay. Can I do it now?
Yes.
Yes, when you used to buy margarine, when your parents and your grandparents used to buy margarine, the flavoring and the dye was separate from the fat. And so you literally had to beat and mix the stuff in with a spoon and reform it.
I did not know that.
And
Mike
now-
in the truck. Did you know that? You
Eh.
see, what you get on these streams are not only an excellent sports broadcast, and that's not because of me, believe me.
Trust me, it is.
Ron and Uncle Mike in the truck, but you get knowledge. You don't get that anywhere else, folks. So stay tuned. A lot more is coming.
Uncle
And
Ron,
so-
I'm interrupting. Did you get that from the New England Culinary Institute? Where did you pick that up?
It was something some cooking things on YouTube.
I've never heard of that, Uncle Ron, ever.
The New England Culinary Institute was in my backyard. And if I may borrow a line from my own channel, this is not something that you would ever hear on a Fortnite stream.
Not in a Fortnite stream, no.
All right, back to the ball game itself. Stat-wise, Dallas has been effective in the air, Al. They're 10 of 12, but only total 77 yards. It's been dinking dunks except for that one play. Dallas got the ball a lot in this quarter.
Yep.
So,
Reds were 3 for 36.
Yep, but the long being for 24.
Yep.
Meredith, 10 of 12. You know what? He's pulling an 86 Phil Simms here. He's taking what the Packers are giving him, and it's working.
You have to do that, or you're going to he's already made a mistake with the fumble on the Chinese fire drill, as we called it, and
right.
a mistake. Other than that, he's been, like you said, take what's been given, and they have an opportunity once again to try to score here.
As you said, Perkins, when he gets the ball, has been highly effective. He's averaging 7 yards a touch.
I would give him the ball more. That's just me. Very underrated back in history.
Bart Starr, 6 of 15 for 61 yards. Not great, not terrible. Jim Taylor, 9 for 26. And Tom Moore, 3 for 13. So the Cowboys have read the Packers' offense quite well. Dowler and McGee, 5 catches combined for 52. And Kramer, the tight end, Ron Kramer.
Right.
Has not had a completion yet. So we'll see if Green Bay opens it up. But right now, Dallas has the ball. They're driving all 3 timeouts from the Packer 33. Shy and Perkins in the backfield. Meredith to throw. He's chased out of the pocket, runs around, trying to get rid of it. Third down. By Willie Davis. Meredith ran around. Like he was in a corn maze here, Al.
Tom Landry is going insane on the sideline.
Throw it away. He made 3 cuts.
Third down.
Oh, my God. It's Dandy Don trying to make something to happen. You give him credit for that, but there's a time when you just take the loss and not that type of loss. You just throw the ball away and live to fight another day.
Mike in the truck here. You know what that reminded me of?
What?
Super Bowl 6. Bob Reese running back like 30 yards and the Cowboys tackle him.
Great point by Mike.
That's what it reminded me of.
It did. That's a great.
There are times, Mr. Meredith, where you have to take the Lipton tea bag out of the cup. It's been rude. How much time did they run on that play? They lose 13. It's going to be 3rd down and 20 from the Green Bay 46, and Dallas goes into a hurry-up. They don't even call time. Meredith out of the gun. He's down it all day. He goes downfield. Does he have anybody? Colin, first down.
Out of bounds.
They get 31 and get out of bounds.
Andy Don just looked at Tom Landry on the sideline and winked.
Well, that'll put the lemon in your drink, won't it? My goodness, what a catch.
Unbelievable pass and catch. The Cowboys are keeping the gas.
I also hear that one a lot on certain channels. So, 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 15. Perkins and Bainham. They still have all 3 timeouts. Meredith, quick throw to Bob Hayes, and he catches it at the 10. Nitschke tries to send him back to last week. Didn't work.
Trying to send him back to Tokyo in the Olympics.
There you go. 56 seconds to go. Hayes and Renzel, the receivers. 2nd and 5 from the 10. Meredith, near sideline, Renzel scores.
Unbelievable. You saw the worst of Dandy Don Meredith, and then the best of Dandy Don Meredith.
And somewhere on a floor in Louisiana, Kill, Mississippi, Brett Favre's going, I can do that. So 10 yards from Meredith to Renzel, 8 plays, 68 yards, and Tom Landry's got a couple less hairs. Clark with the extra point. Morton will hold it, and my God, we actually got a kick that's good in this ball game. 51 seconds to go in the half. Packers 3 timeouts, 7-0 Dallas.
Unbelievable. That is one of the craziest drives ever.
It's just
in a gazillion.
You're right.
Cool as a cucumber.
The worst of Meredith.
And then the best.
It's like pulling Cosell's toupee off on camera. Or
Absolutely.
Something.
And Vince Lombardi's neck veins are just protruding.
You can actually take Vince Lombardi's blood pressure without a cuff right now. Clark kicked it away.
He's like a cartoon character with the steam coming out of his head.
That's right. End over end, taken by Moore in the end.
Boy.
And he better get out.
Oh, boy. I wouldn't want to be him in the locker room.
Oh. Well, they start from their own 16. 45 seconds left. Star under center. Taylor on the sweep, and
Second
the
down.
Cowboys read that. It's a 2-yard gain. Edwards with the tackle.
Will the Cowboys call timeout here? Let's see.
Green Bay will.
Wow. Okay.
40 seconds left. McGee up top. Star to Moore. First down over the 30. Kind of blocked. 14-yard gain. Let's watch that one again. They finally got going on the ground.
Off tackle right. Great. He broke 2 tackles there.
Yes.
That's a nice run by Moore. You call a timeout here. Maybe you're getting Jerry Kramer another attempt before the half.
Well, you know, Vince Lombardi's blood pressure is now under 200. So 1 timeout left, 36 seconds from the 32. Star over the middle. Dollar over the middle makes the catch, a gain of 15. Johnson stop.
Great catch by Dollar. Held onto the ball. Took a big hit by 2 Dallas defenders. As his Malachi, 3 defenders as his Malachi crunched. Jackson credited with the tackle. So I think the Packers will probably use their last timeout here and then work the sideline.
All right, 29 seconds left. Ball from the Packer 47, 49. Star near sideline, incomplete.
Second down.
And the Cowboys are looking for that sideline pass there, Uncle
Chuck
Ron.
Howley has had a hand in pretty much every incompletion. He has been all over the field.
Unbelievable, Chuck Howley.
Yep. 25 seconds to go. Star, trip receiver is up top. Dollar by himself in the bottom. Horning out of the backfield. Star is flushed. Star is going to get away with it. He's going for it all right now. He's got receivers. He's caught a 50-yard catch. Renfro with a tackle.
Bart Starr gets away from the rush, throws up a sort of wobbler, and Max McGee goes up and gets it. Now the Packers have to rush up and run a play as the clock's going tick, 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 and there's no Green Bay timeouts, Uncle Ron.
Like it, they got to throw it out of bounds and bring out Kramer to kick it from the 3. Let's see what they do. They hurry. 3 seconds left. Are they going to run a play? Yes, start.
Second down.
They ran the play, but again, now they don't run the route to where they needed to go.
You gotta get it in the end zone there, or throw it in the end zone.
That is an unforced. There was
Second
a receiver who. Show that one more time.
One more time.
Is it Dollar? Dollar is wide open in the end zone now.
Second down.
If he could have just pumped to Moore, you're right. He had Dollar, but
Boyd Dollar was wide open in the end zone.
Vince Lombardi is shaking his head on the sidelines, and his temperature has just went up once again.
So a half of football in the books. Dallas 7, Green Bay nothing. Well, I take a drink. You tell me what jumps out at you there.
What a wild finish to that first half. The Cowboys drive. We on that touchdown drive, we saw the worst, the best of Don Meredith, the worst of Don Meredith, back to the best of Don Meredith. It was incredible. Unbelievable. That's Dandy Don.
Yep.
A highly underrated quarterback in the history of football. Then the Packers come right down. They needed one more timeout in their pocket. They didn't have it. But the big play started McGee. What was on the 3 or the 2? I don't really remember.
The 3-yard line in.
And they're not going to rush the kick team out there. They've already missed 2. They quickly rush up to the line of scrimmage. They get the pass off, but like Uncle Ron and Uncle Mike in the truck now, you got to run that pattern to the end zone. He threw probably to the safety valve, hoping he'd break a tackle. But I think if you're right, Uncle Ron, I don't think Landry appreciated that too much, but that's Dandy Don for you.
That was Dandy Don in a nutshell. Oh, Howard, I didn't know you cared. And so the running game hasn't really changed all that much. They didn't run after the 2-minute warning. And, of course, the catch, the receiving, Renzel now 4 catches, 46 yards. And Holman, I don't have the right screen up on my end, Holman 3 catches for 45 yards, including that big one. So they have gone to the air, and they have beaten Green Bay deep.
Both teams seem to be playing for the run. But they weren't playing for the run on that big pass play that Meredith hit with the Holman for that first down. So.
It's Dennis Holman. It's his rookie year. Defensively, Edwards, Jordan, and Johnson all have 4 tackles. They've yet to sack Star, although they came close there at the end of the first half. Green Bay.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll finish my thought after.
No, go ahead.
Would you definitely for Green Bay opportunities lost in the
Oh
first?
my goodness! But between the two missed field goals by Jerry Kramer and them not actually hitting running pass routes for first downs, yeah, Starr 9 of 19 for 126 yards. He does have that 50-yard pass, but most of that came on that miracle pass to Max McGee. Let's see how they're running the ball. Taylor, 10 carries, 28. They need to work more and a little bit more. He's still averaging nearly 7 yards a touch.
He had that good pop on that last drive.
Yeah.
This is the way the Packers, it doesn't look impressive for a while, and then all of a sudden it happens.
Well, they're a time of possession team. You saw it in the first quarter as we look at the passing stats here. Boyd Dowler, 4 for 45, and Max McGee didn't think just like Super Bowl I, he wouldn't have to do anything, and he's got 3 catches for 72 yards. So I'm also surprised that they haven't tried Taylor out of the backfield yet.
No, on a screen or something, yeah.
Nitschke, 5 tackles and a sack. Willie Davis, 2 tackles and a sack, and it was Hanner who made the fumble recovery for Green Bay. The lone turn on the Green Bay is a turnover too. So, and again, that if a one line says 1,000 words, you're looking right at it. He missed from 20 and 21, so 37 and 38 yards, and my handy dandy spotter sheet tells me that from 30 to 39, he's a 75% kicker.
Yeah, he was a fairly good kicker, and he was a lineman, obviously, but you played. That's what in that day and age, a lot of the kickers were football players.
Yes. So time of possession, pretty much 6-2 and even. Cowboys have converted 4 of 7 on third down. As I said, Dallas, Green Bay did not turn it over. Dallas has won.
Right, on the fumble.
On the fumble. Yardage, 190 for the Packers and 150 for the Cowboys. I didn't expect this one to be the slobber knocker, but here we are. So what do you think is going to change in the second half? What adjustments do you think are going to happen?
I think Green Bay is actually going to – they've thrown a lot. I think they're going to throw even more to set up the run. I think if I was the Cowboys, keep doing what you're doing because they've had success. The Packers had success on offense too. They've been down there. Yeah. They haven't scored.
They haven't scored.
I'd like to see the Cowboys use Don Perkins a bit more. That's just my opinion.
In one of those rare games of the 60s where both teams have thrown the ball more than they've run it.
Both offenses have adapted to the defenses look like they're keying the run, and the offenses are saying, "Okay, key the run. We're going to take what you're going to give us," and they've been throwing more. Both these coaches, both former Giant assistant coaches, both know one another, Landry and Lombardi, quite well as coaches. So they're trying to outduel one another right now, and right now it's Tom Landry and the eye winking of Don Meredith up 7-0.
So rivals at the Polo Grounds in Yankee Stadium and rivals on this beautiful day in Green Bay. As we start the second half, Dallas will get the kick. Kramer, well, at least he won't miss wide from there, but it's a short kick. Well, to the goal line, Daniels to the 10, 20, 25, a good return. He's hit at the 28, a gain of 26, and that's where Dallas will start. So 14:47 to go. First play from scrimmage. Perkins and Bainham in the backfield. Renzo and Hayes, the receivers. Hand off to Perkins, like Al said, and that's a good gain. He got a gain of 8. Nitschke with a tackle.
You got to get Perkins going. A very good back.
It's the Packers' sweep run against the Packers.
Great blocking there. They pinch down. Perkins gets to the outside. Nitschke has to flow to the play. He does make the tackle, but it comes 8 yards too late, 2nd and 2.
So from the 36, Perkins and Bainham again. Give us to Perkins. First down over the 40. Over the 50 into Green Bay territory. A 16-yard gain. Willie Woodland's tackle.
Perkins, again, you get him going. That's going to open up the pass game even more. I tell you right now, run a counter. You got to watch for the counter now with Bainham.
So 2 Packer sweeps have worked, and it's the last time that they allow us to be watching the locker rooms at the half. So Perkins and Bainham are the setbacks. Again, it's Perkins up the middle, and that is for a 1-yard gain. Hanner with the tackle. Dave Hanner is the one that recovered the fumble earlier.
That could be setting up a counter. You run that play to set up a counter.
So Shy and Perkins this time around from the 47. Flag is down. It's going to be on Dallas. No, it's going to be in Green Bay. They touched it.
Wow. Things not going well to start of this second half here, Uncle Ron, for the Packers.
So it'll be 2nd and 4 from the 42. Perkins and Shy give it to Shy. Shy is going to hit the 40, and it's a gain of 2 before Nitschke makes the top.
He's going to be 2 yards shy.
Shy is indeed 2 yards shy. Very good. Very good. So Perkins and Bainham in the backfield again. Hayes and Rensel the receivers. Meredith's going to go to the air. Rensel and Duncan to gain of 4, 1st and 10.
Danny Don Meredith, for all of his scrambling, has really called a good game under center.
It's 14-16 now with that completion. Again, Perkins the fullback, Bainham the sailback. Rensel again on a little
2nd down.
dump, and it's a gain of 7. Curry with the stop.
Got some nice yak after that catch.
Finally, there hasn't been a lot of yak after catches, hasn't there? From the 29, a very tight formation for Dallas. Give us to Perkins, and he's going to be about a yard. We got a gain of 1. Nitschke with a tackle.
Nitschke plugged up that hole and violently tackled Perkins, taking him off his feet and pancaking him. Now can the Packers defense hold? This is crucial.
Well, we got some Vermont-made maple syrup here. 3rd down and 2 for those pancakes from the Green Bay 28. Meredith to throw over the middle. Bainham with a 1st down. A short pass. Let's see the replay. He ran the route correctly. This is how we do it, gang. Watch where Bainham is. He goes back for it. He cleared the marker by 2 yards and made the catch.
Tremendous point and great example there, Uncle Ron. We've been talking about with the Packers where they're not running their routes on big plays to the necessary yardage. And right now, the Cowboys are out executing the Packers.
They're trying to get another score on the board. 1st and 10 from the 25. 3 wide receivers. Meredith, quick throw, incomplete.
2nd down.
Looking for Bob Hayes.
The Bullet Bob Hayes.
So 2nd and 10, 9:41. Clock stops. Shy in the backfield. He's not shy about that. Over the 20.
Down.
And that's a gain of 4. Bill Forrester with a tackle. If Shy was a gregarious person before he was involved in football, by the time that they were done using his name, he wouldn't ever step out of his house.
As he's slip-shying away.
3rd down and 6 from the Packer 21. Meredith under center, going to go over the middle. Rensel has it. Is it a 1st down? No, they're a yard short, which is kind of a flinger. Yep. And Adderley with the tackle.
Great tackle by Adderley here, denying the 1st down. Uncle Ron, what do you do here? You go for it, or you put the 3 points up?
I put the 3 points up on the board. Green Bay is getting. Yeah, I think you just got to take the point.
2-score game.
Right. So it'll be Clark from 33 yards. Morton to hold. The kick is up. This one is drifting. Right. Good. So
he puts it through.
We put it through, so 33 yards, 12 plays, 56 yards, 6:40 off the clock. 8:20 to go, WBAP News Time, 10-0 Dallas. So Clark will go again, and let's see if Green Bay will return this out of the end zone. Yes.
Touchback.
No. So finally a touchback, and okay, so Vince isn't too upset. So Star, 4 wide receivers. They're showing some flash here right out of the gate from their own 20. Givers to Moore up the middle,
2nd
and Dallas
down.
read that. Gain of 3.
They showed some flash. They're hoping more with the dash, but it's only 3 yards there.
2nd and 7, more conventional set. Taylor and Moore out of the backfield. Give to Taylor on the sweep. He gets to the 25. It's a 26. It's a gain of 3, and Henry Jordan with the stop.
Great pursuit by the Dallas defense to limit Jimmy Taylor to 3 yards. Big 3rd down here for the Packers.
You figured they got to at least convert here. 4 wide receivers again. Moore the lone setback. Star under center. Star has time. He goes up top. Caught by Carpenter, who has a good run after the catch. He's into Dallas territory again. 27.
Wow, an all-out blitz. Bart Starr stands his ground, throws to an unlikely receiver, in my opinion, Carpenter, and that's a huge.
Come back and get it too, Al.
Great job by Carpenter. Great job by Bart Starr looking Doomsday in the face, and he picks up the first.
Dallas blitz 4. Carpenter had to get it and spun around and got that even better. So from the Cowboy 47, McGee and Dowler in the back, or the receivers. Taylor on the sweep, hit at the 45 by Andre.
Again, good pursuit by the Cowboy defense on these runs.
Yep. 2nd and 8, 5:49 to go, third quarter, 10-0 Dallas. Starr over the middle, fumble, and Green Bay will recover at the 39. McGee will get 6.
Looks like he got the ball back himself.
Well, that's McGee's story, and he's sticking to it.
Third down.
I mean, he has 4 players there. It's kind of hard not to fumble it. But he recovered it. At 3rd and 2, 5:12 to go. Taylor and Moore in the backfield. Starr to Moore, halfback option, and he is technically sacked by Jordan, but I think he got, let me see the replay here. I think he might have caught his cleat on the turf.
I think you're right, Uncle Ron. A very peculiar call there.
Fourth down.
So they tried to get cute, and, you know, you can only put so much lipstick on a pig. It's still a pig. 4th and 8, Dowler from his own 40 gets it away, and this actually looks like a decent punt. In fact, it might be too good. It's going to bounce dead. No, at the 1-yard line. Boyd Dowler.
This is where the Packer defense has to come up huge, get a 3 and out to give Green Bay any opportunity to get back in this game.
The Packers need some momentum going their way. Uncle Mo is wearing the star on the front of his toque.
Uncle Mike in the truck says, watch out, watch there be a safety, and the game turns around.
That's the call from Uncle Mike in the truck.
All right.
Go for the safety.
Go for the safety. So 1st and 10 here. Bainham and Perkins in the end zone. Rento and Hayes are in the end zone. Give to Perkins, and he fumbles it. And Dallas recovers at the 3.
Wow. Holy, that's what the Packers needed. They just didn't get the pigskin there. Big pop.
Oh, what a hit!
Down.
That was Nitschke, wasn't it?
I think so.
He got the football, a couple teeth, and some hot dogs.
But they didn't get the ball.
But he didn't get the football. So it'll be 2nd and 8, 3:55 to go. Again, they're kind of playing split. Perkins hit behind the line for a 1-yard loss.
Willie Davis, great pursuit, dragging down Don Perkins.
The truck might actually get a couple points here. So let's see. 3rd down and 9 from the Dallas 2. Not a lot of good plays coming up here.
Truck's making a call. It's either going to be a safety or Meredith's going to launch one that's complete.
I was just thinking that, Uncle Mike and Uncle Rob.
Okay, let's see. Meredith out of the gun. No, Bainham. It's a direct snap. The Wildcat. And he gets the first down. A sweep right. The Wildcat. Tim Tebow's going, what?
What a call by Tom Landry. And that gets them out of their end zone, move the chains, eats up some more time. Great play call there. I did not expect that, and it worked. The unexpected sometimes does.
Tom Landry's got a brass basketball in his pocket right now. 2:41 to go, third quarter. Ball on the 15. Give to Bainham, and no one cares about that play. It's a gain of 1.
We want to hear about Tom Landry's basketball. Uncle Ron, is this another thing with margarine?
This is supposed to be a family show, folks. Come on now.
2nd and 9. All I said was brass basketball. Meredith will throw incomplete.
3rd down.
I could have been talking about the best huevos rancheros in the Metroplex for all you know.
I think we're going to be called into HR after this broadcast.
Okay, but at 56 to go, third quarter, 3rd down and 9. Holman is out there. Watch him. They went big to him before. Meredith throws up top. Incomplete. In fact, he wanted Holman, and Holman fell. And Hayes was defended by Nitschke, but I think Holman fell.
I agree with you. It could have been either one. Let's watch this replay.
He's going for Hayes. Yep. Hayes went one way and
Fourth down.
Holman fell, and so Meredith split the difference. So they'll have to.
Was hoping someone would catch it.
So after all that jocularity, it's going to be a punt.
Mike in the truck calling a block.
Oh!
Let's see if they can block it.
Mike is feeling his Quaker Oats this afternoon. Whitby from his goal line. Let's see if the Packers rush this one. Whitby gets it away. Line drive. Short punt. Taken by Pitts. He's over midfield, and Green Bay starts this one from the Dallas 47.
First time we've seen Elijah Pitts.
That's right. We haven't seen him at all today. So minute 45. Third quarter, Taylor and Moore pro set. Star to Moore. Moore gets a block. First down. He's to the 31.
Great off tackle right. Great blocking. It was a run defense with a 2 deep zone, so the safeties were playing back. And once more...
Oh, what blocking, Al?
Yep. Once more gets past that first line of defense, that front seven, he had a lot of room to run. Can the Packers sustain a drive and pick up some points? Vince Lombardi will go insane if they don't get points on this drive.
Or Al, one of the two. Minute 7 to go, third quarter. Star under center. Ball from the Cowboy 32. He's going to go back to pass. He goes to Taylor on a screen, and that loses 3 yards.
You know, it's funny. We were calling for a screen, and I guess we were wrong on that one.
We've been known to have been wrong a couple times before. 28 seconds to go. 2nd and 13 from the 35 of Dallas. Star pitches to Taylor on the sweep. 30. He gets it to the 27 before hit by Edwards. Dave Edwards. Dave Edwards, and that should be the end of the third quarter.
That was a nifty run by Taylor.
Well, let's see if they get this one off. Nope, 3rd and 5 after we go through some stats. So that was an interesting third quarter. Dallas with the 3 points.
They extend their lead.
And
Two-score game. I think if they put up a field goal, it could be a bridge too far for the Packers.
I think 13 is going to be too far. I have a hard time unless there's a turnover to see Star get those points.
And again, that can change if the Packers can put up a touchdown here. But I'm saying if they somehow hold the Packers, which they have, and they put up a field goal, Packers haven't shown the ability to put the ball in the end zone.
Although they have outgained the Cowboys 245 to 216.
Absolutely, but the only stat that matters is the one on the scoreboard.
And that says Dallas 10, Green Bay nothing. Meredith 17 and 22. Both teams made a concerted effort to run the ball more in the third quarter. Meredith still having a good football game.
And the other big moment for the Packers, Don Perkins fumbling the ball, coming out of his end zone on a big hit by Nitschke.
And recovering it.
Right, and that's huge. That's huge.
We were going to owe Mike some money, I think, if there was a safety by Green Bay. Perkins, 9 carries, 50 yards. Remember, Dallas came out of the second half and just gave Perkins 2 long runs in a row. And Les Shy, that's his name, Al, L-E-S. He's
less shy.
Less shy.
After this game, if they win the championship, he's not going to be shy. That's all I'll tell you about that.
So Rensel 7 for 62, Holman 3 for 45, and Hayes, the speedster, they've kind of held in possession duty, 3 for 26.
That's a bit surprising, isn't it? He's been going over the middle a lot, taking some big pops, but he's done it.
Yeah, no, I agree. Let's take a look at Green Bay. Star 12 of 22, a better third quarter. He's now thrown for 156 yards.
They got to put a score. They got to put scores up, though.
Yeah, they moved the ball, but they can't score. Taylor 13 carries for 41. Moore 6 for 45. Again, Moore 7.5 per touch. That's a lot.
Yep.
McGee and Dowler 4 apiece for 78 and 45 respectively. Carpenter, that 27-yard catch. The one time they ran 4 wide receivers. Out of the backfield, they've made 3 catches, but for a net gain of 6.
That Carpenter catch was on that all-out blitz too, Uncle Rob.
Yes, it was. Time of possession, 24 minutes for Dallas, 21 for Green Bay. So Green Bay needs something on this drive. They're trailing 10-0 as we start the fourth quarter from the Dallas 27. 3rd and 5, Star to Taylor. First down over the 20. He went up the middle and got 8.
It was a nice trap play, great blocking. Dallas playing the pass. Again, get past those 4 down linemen. A lot of room for Jimmy Taylor to roam. And now the Packers hoping that they will roam into the end zone for 6.
Don't know if we can trust Mr. Kramer on a kick here from the 19, 1st and 10. Moore in the backfield. Star to Moore. Moore gets it to the 10.
Down.
He's hit by Howley for a gain of 8. They'll spot it at the 11.
Now, if I'm the Packers here, I'm not getting cute. I'm going to go mano-y-mano. I want my linemen. You take us in. You beat your man-on-man. You beat them.
This is smash mouth, I would think.
That's the way I look at it.
Horning and Taylor in the backfield. Star under center. Star to Taylor. First down, and that's exactly what we thought they would do. A gain of 3, and Jeff O'Keefe on the stop. First and goal from the 8. Moore in the backfield. Under center is Star. Moore cuts around. Touchdown. Again, this off-tackle left, and they had all sorts of daylight.
They made a concerted effort to run the ball on this drive. They used Jimmy Taylor and Moore to perfection. Moore read his blocks beautifully, gets into the end zone. Now let's see if Jerry Kramer can convert this extra point and make it a 10-7 ball.
Kramer from Roach, and that is good. So it's a one-score game, gang. 7 plays, 47 yards, 3:39 off the clock, 13:06 in regulation time. Dallas 10, Green Bay 7.
I want to ask a question to Uncle Ron and Uncle Mike in the truck. Do you think they're having that sinking feeling in Dallas once again?
Yes. That was a big drive, and it was executed perfectly as far as I'm concerned.
I'm going to say it depends on how Dallas reacts on this drive. I think this is the key drive right now for Dallas. Even if they just get a field goal, I think they can hold on to win. If they don't, and Green Bay, even if Green Bay scores a field goal and ties it, the momentum's all Green Bay. I think this drive is key.
One more comment. Do you remember Uncle Ron when Uncle Mike in the truck would never speak? Isn't it much better when Uncle Mike in the truck chimes in?
I'm thinking that Chet 40 is watching this from heaven and is extremely jealous that Uncle Mike gets to talk.
This doesn't have to be a thing. I can hang up. Goodbye, click.
No, we like that.
All right.
Goodbye, click.
Great job, Uncle Mike in the truck.
All right, Kramer to kick this one off from his 40. 13:06 to go, regulation time. High end over rank kick. That's his best kick of the day. Taken in the end zone by Bainham, and that's a touchback.
Boy, did they need that.
So Dallas starts from their own 20. Rensel, Holman, and Hayes, the receivers. Bainham, the lone setback. Meredith on a flea flicker. Goes for the home run.
Ooh,
and he had somebody, too.
Wow, they came out.
They went to Hayes. Now you wanted that call.
I don't think they fooled the Packers too much on this, though. That was a pretty good pass.
He overthrew him.
Second down.
Good. In fact, it was a run defense. It was a good call, and it just wasn't. And Meredith overthrew it. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Perkins and Bainham in the backfield. Gives to Perkins. He tries to sweep, and he's hit for a 1-yard gain by Willie Davis.
Great pursuit by the Packers. And like Uncle Mike in the truck said, this is huge for both teams here. Can Meredith pull some magic out of that hat, pick up the first down, or are they going to punt the ball to the Packers in what will be pretty decent field position? Big 3rd down here.
3rd down and 9. 4 wide receivers. Randall to the Meredith to throw over the middle. Intercepted by Whitten at the 30. And Uncle Mo is wearing green and gold.
That feeling in the Lone Star State happening again.
Well, don't you know that the land of fiery waters is in the Midwest and not in Dallas?
The Packers hang around, not looking good, and here they come, folks.
So, from the Dallas 24, Moore and Taylor the setbacks, McGee and Dollar the receivers. Give to Taylor over the 20. He heads to the sidelines on the pitch left for a gain of 6.
Great job by Jimmy Taylor. Packers They're going to ground and pound. They're
That's
grinding it out, and then it pops, like we were saying.
Yep, Taylor and Moore in the 9 formation. Star to throw. Star near side. Touchdown, McGee! And Mike called that one, so an 18-yard pass makes it 13 to 10.
Star to McGee for 6. And Max McGee, Cheshire Cat smile. He's going to have quite a few dates if the Packers pull off this championship.
Two plays, 38 seconds.
The turnover. Again, we've seen the best of Dandy Don Meredith, and we've seen the worst of Dandy Don Meredith, and now the Packers are ahead.
Is that the country album he released? Here's Kramer for the extra point. This is a 14-10 game. It is good. Yes. So he converts the extra point, and now Dallas is down a touchdown. 11:35 to go in the football game. 14-10 Green Bay.
It's been an adventure with Jerry Kramer kicking. We sit here, is it good? Because we can't tell.
Nope. All right, so Kramer gets it away. High end over end kick. Taken for a touchback again. Second verse, same as the first on that kick. And so 1st and 10 from the Dallas 20. Meredith under center. Perkins and Bainham in the backfield. Meredith snap throw to Rensel. And Lance is going to get 6.
Looks like Meredith going back to that possession type passing game. How will the Cowboys answer after the Meredith interception and touchdown by the Packers?
They can do whatever they want. They have plenty of time, and it's only a 1-score game. Shy, first down over the middle. 40. He's hit at the 44, an 18-yard gain off tackle, and that worked.
Wow. Great job by Les Shy. Great blocking, great call, great execution.
Yeah, he got out of a couple tackles there. He just knew where they were. So.
The man who made the pick made a huge tackle there, Whittington.
Yeah, Whittington with the stop. 1st and 10 from Dallas on their own 44. Plenty of time, 10-23. Meredith to throw. Near sideline, incomplete. He threw that one in a triple coverage.
He did. He tried to thread the needle.
Again, he was looking for Hayes. And that's on the receiver. The pass is where it should have been. Hayes hadn't finished running his route.
He might have short-armed that one. Might have heard some footsteps.
Or route, anyway. 10:16 to go. 2nd and 10, Dallas 44. Meredith, the throw. Far sideline, caught by Rensel over the 40 and out of bounds.
Rensel for 17. They pick up first down. Dallas wants to answer the Packer touchdown with one of their own and take the lead back.
Yeah.
Nice pass. He catches
that was the perfect pass. Again, you're right.
Best of Dandy Don and the worst of Dandy Don.
Absolutely. So 1st and 10 from the Packer 39. 9:45 to go. Meredith under center. Give to Perkins, who gets to the 35. A gain of 4, and Nitschke decleated him. 2nd and 6.
The toothless one has been all over the place.
Yes, he has. So, again, Perkins and Bainham in the backfield. Hayes to the bottom of your screen. Meredith flush goes. Was that for Hayes? No, Bainham on an attempted flat pass, and that went nowhere.
A lot of pressure right in Meredith's face. He's lucky to get away from that sack there.
He at least read it and got rid of it. And so 3rd and 6. Still 3rd and long, but better than 3rd and 15. 3 receivers up top. Hayes by himself at the bottom. Long way to Bainham, and it almost worked. He got 3, needed 6.
Do you keep the offense on the field here at 9:02 to play?
From the 32, it would be a 49-yard field goal, and Clark is about a coin flip from there. I'd keep him out.
I keep the offense on the field.
I kick the field goal. You got time.
Okay. So
that's right. If they miss the field goal, it's at the 20.
At the 20, that's
All
right.
I actually...
Yeah, no, I agree with the truck.
I forgot about that rule in this, yeah.
I agree with the truck.
Yeah, I agree with the truck, too.
And the answer is Clark. From 49 yards. Morton to hold. This actually looks good. And you know what? It is right down Broadway. We got a 1-point game, gang. Call your neighbors.
Clark nailed it.
48 yards and 317. A 49-yard kick. Don't have as long in front of me, but that must be close.
He hit that straight and true and through the middle. Dallas pulls within 1. Packers 14, Cowboys 13, 8:18 to go. Don't go away, people. This slobber knocker is coming down the stretch, and it's going to be a doozy.
Now, if you're Vince Lombardi, what do? You've got just over 8 minutes left. You're up by 1. The way this game has been going, do you go back to your running game and
They're going to go over the top.
eat up the clock as much as you can? You would think just go over the top.
They're going to go over the top.
I think you try it once.
Once over the top on first down.
Okay.
We got Dowler. So, all right, Clark to kick it. This will be a fumble, right? Now that we've jinxed them. In the end zone. This better be a touchback. Oh, it's out of the end zone. Clark had so much on it, he kicked it out. So, automatic touchback for Green Bay, and they have it on their own 20. No time off the clock. McGee bottom, Dowler top. Beater formation started. Taylor tries to sweep far side, and he's going to be hit for a gain of 9 by Jordan. They keep it in bounds, too.
Again, this is the way the Packer run game worked in the 60s. A lot of nothing to average, and then they wear you down, and here they come. They run the ball tremendous in the second half. I still think they're going to go over the top on one of these short situations.
10 on 2nd and 1. It's pretty much a free play. They go tight. What do we know? Started Taylor, first down over the 30. And it appears that Vince Lombardi is not listening to what we say. It's click.
Well, he's put it in the hands of his men.
Yep.
Mano y mano, win at the line of scrimmage, 1-on-1, I beat you or you beat me, but you're not going to beat me. I play for the Green Bay Packers.
That's right.
I guess he must have heard my suggestion. Run, eat up the clock.
Yeah, that's what you said.
So 7:01 to go. Horning and Taylor in the backfield. 1st and 10, Packer 32. Started Horning, and that went nowhere. Renfro with the stop mill at the line of scrimmage. And it'll be 2nd down. 6:23. Nobody in a hurry for Green Bay. Give us to Taylor. He gets it to the 34. Again, a 2Q is there. So now you got to kind of throw it, don't you?
Big 3rd and 8 here. You could go with a draw if you spread them out. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't know if Taylor, it would be more in the backfield.
Well, they do. It's 3 wide receivers. McGee at the bottom, Dowler up top. Star out of the gun. 5:45 to go. Quick throw to Kramer. First down. Ron Kramer, the tight end, his only catch of the ball game is a first down, a gain of 8.
That is huge. Ron Kramer makes a good catch. Then the yak. The necessary yards after catch to pick up the first down. I would have probably manned up. Dallas went to a 3-deep zone there. I probably would have manned up.
Tick, tick, tick. 5:06 to go. Near sideline, Taylor and Moore. Star under center. Gonna throw. He's going over the middle. Has he got anybody? Caught by Dowler. 20, 15, 10.
Over the top, folks.
Over the top. They called it. They've been waiting for that one. What a route by Dowler to run and start. Didn't have any pressure. You can do that. He throws into, wow. Again, that's a zone coverage, and Dowler ripped it.
Dowler finds the seam. They went over the top because it's there. You only have to do it once. You only have to hit it once in this situation. Now they need to punch. The field goal, yeah, it gives them a bigger lead, but it's the touchdown they need here to close, or to almost close the show and put more nails in this Cowboy coffin.
Clinch this out, and then we're looking at a replay of Super Bowl II between the Packers and the Raiders. Moore and Taylor in the backfield. 4:27 to go. 1st and 10 from the 12. Gives to Moore. Goes around the sideline to the 5.
2nd down.
And he's hit by Jordan for a gain of 6. Good read by Moore.
Touchdown saving tackle. I thought after he juked the first defender, I thought he was going to get in. But a good tackle there.
2nd down.
But, the Packers don't mind. They think they're going to punch it in, and the clock's going tick, tick, tick.
Yep, their confidence is high. 3:49 to go. Moore by himself. Starr under center. Barnes at tight end. Give us to Moore.
Third
Cowboys
down.
read that one all the way. 1 yard loss. Jordan with the tackle.
I would have loved a counter play there. Can we watch that again?
Sure.
I would have went with 2 backs and a counter to Taylor.
Third down.
Because when Moore's the only back in the backfield, that's who they're going to keep. Or they're
Big play in 3rd and 5, Al.
Starr.
Horning in the backfield. McGee and Dollar the wide receiver. Starr under center. He looks to throw near sideline,
Fourth
incomplete.
down.
And we're not done yet.
Nope. And now Jerry Kramer, who has not made a field goal. This is a pressure situation.
It is.
They didn't get the touchdown, but imagine Vince Lombardi if he comes away with no score.
This is a chip shot from 24 yards.
This is just slightly longer than an extra point.
Right.
He should make this.
Kramer. Roach holds Kramer straight through and good. And so, with 3 minutes to go in the football game, exactly, how about that, Ron? 17-13 Green Bay. So 10 plays, 73 yards, and 5:18. But Don Meredith gets one more crack. Now, do we get the Lipton artist or his greatest country hits on 8-track here, Al?
We don't know. We've seen the best of both worlds. They have 3 timeouts, 3 minutes. Field goal won't do it. They need the touchdown for the win and to go against the AFL champions.
Oakland awaits. The kick is in the end zone and will be taken.
Touchback.
Jerry Kramer hit that out of the other end of it.
Vince Lombardi's wondering where that kick was. Well,
Now,
he missed wide
2
left.
hours
right.
ago, yeah. So from the 20, they have all 3 timeouts. They have 3 minutes. Hayes up top, Renzel on the bottom. And somebody moved.
The Cowboys moved.
I believe you're right. Yep.
Not starting off well for Dallas, but Dandy Don Meredith hoping he has one more magic trick in that hat up
The
his sleeve.
The feather and the fedora is starting to curl. All right, from the 15, 1st and 15. Meredith is shy, and he's
Second
hit
down.
for a gain of 2. Nitschke with it.
Packers came with an all-out blitz. They were playing the pass man-to-man coverage. Strange call there. But again, if Shy gets past that
Second
initial
down.
attack, he's
Yeah.
got a lot of room to roam.
Yeah, I think you got to try it. 2nd and 13, 2:23 to go. Meredith, 2 setbacks. Give us to Perkins, and I don't
Third
understand
down.
that call at all. It's a
No.
gain of 2.
And they're trying to get their front linemen to beat the front defensive line of the Packers in the front 7. They know they're going up against the pass defense, but still, you're chewing up the clock.
There we go. The 2-minute warning from the 19 on 3rd and 11.
2-minute warning.
Yes. All right. So now they got to throw it.
That was the first run I could see.
Yeah, I could see the first one. The second one, no.
Shy, they're probably not expecting the run. They obviously weren't. There was an all-out blitz playing pass. If he gets by but again, that's 4 blitzers. I'm sorry. I think it was 4 blitzers.
Yeah, that was a 4 blitz package, yeah.
If he somehow got by that, there's a lot of room to roam. This
Here,
run was a bit peculiar to me.
just leave it on the team stats. We'll go through the final ones there, but we can tell you, or when we get to the final score, but we can say that, Meredith, 19 of 28 for a pick in 165. Starr, 15 for 27 with no picks and 228. But I think the difference is that Green Bay just kind of slowed it down here, and we'll see. All right. So 3rd down and 11. Meredith, 2 wide receivers, Renzel and Hayes. Meredith, 7-step drop, has time. He goes over, incomplete. Now they got to go.
You got to go for it.
Curry with a defended
You think you
pass.
try to hold him with 3 timeouts?
Again, that run call on 2nd down. Meredith out of the gun. 4th and ball game here from the 19. Meredith over the middle. Holman with a catch, but they didn't even run the route. They ran a 5-yard little. What in the world are they thinking?
I don't know if they thought he's going to catch a seam there. It's man-to-man. See the Packers? They played man-to-man.
Yes.
Where Dallas was playing a lot of zone and got burned. In this situation, I like the man-to-man coverage. If you have good defensive backs, which the Packers did, Play man-to-man. My suggestion.
Well, we'll see. From the 24-yard line, Starr under center. 3 timeouts for everybody. Taylor on the sweep. 20.
Second down. Out of bounds.
Gets 5 yards.
What did he do wrong there, Mike in the truck and Uncle Ron?
Ran out of bounds.
You are correct.
Do I win a cookie?
Yes, you do.
Yay.
Well, it'll be 2nd and 5, and Dallas hasn't had to burn a timeout near sideline. And Dallas gets more up the middle, and Moore gets a yard. Howley with the stop. Dallas sends the kitchen sink. And Dallas will take timeout on 3rd and 4 from their 18. 1:38 to go. Starr, Taylor.
4th down.
Nope. And now we're going to test this to Jerry Kramer again, aren't we?
Dandy Don's going to have one more crack at this. Even if they make the field goal, it's a seven-point game.
Okay, from 34, 1:02 to go, and Dallas is 2 timeouts.
Redemption for Kramer?
Well, let's see. Roach to hold. Kramer.
Got it.
It's good. It's good.
Sneaks through.
He snuck it through.
Wow.
And so 4 plays in 53 seconds, and now Dallas is looking for overtime. Green Bay 20, Dallas 13.
You know, Vince Lombardi is giving Jim Taylor an earful. That gave Dallas an extra timeout, and that could be the difference by getting out one more play.
Yep, absolutely. Kramer now will kick it.
What a game.
This is they've all been great games.
Absolutely.
Short, Daniels, 20, 30, 32-yard line. And so they have 2 timeouts, and they have decent field position.
You can still use the whole field, so you got to watch over them. You can't play the sidelines yet, or you're going to give a big pop over the middle.
Now, will Dandy Don Meredith be Roger Staubach in 75 and Hail Mary this thing?
You never know, but I'm telling you right now, Jimmy Taylor better hope they win this game, because if they call that second timeout and they end up scoring, Lombardi not happy.
50 seconds to go. 2 receivers to the bottom. Renzel up top. Meredith, snap throw over the middle to
Second
Renzel.
down.
And 6 yards won't get it done. It's a gain of 6. Dallas calls time. They have 1 left. 44 seconds. Meredith goes to the far sideline, and that's incomplete. Long pass to the halfback.
Yeah, he really needed to get that pass. They needed to make that play because Bynum, can we see the replay on that? He had a little room to run to possibly pick up the first and get out of bounds here. Let's watch this. Yeah, he does. The Packers were starting to close on him, but now a 3rd down and 4. Definitely 2 down territory, obviously.
Absolutely.
If I'm them, I'm not running the damn ball, because then you have to waste your last time out.
That's right.
You might see them. They could go down the middle with a post. That's a risky play call, but it could be there because they've been using the possession type passing, and a post might be there. Or what I like is that corner route, a deep corner route. And then you got to have confidence if you don't pick it up that Meredith comes back and makes that short pass to pick it up.
They got one timeout. They could go medium up the middle to about midfield and call the timeout.
Yep.
To throw them off.
All right, well, let's see what you guys think. Meredith out of the gun. Shy with him. 4 wide receivers. Meredith has all day over the middle, and it is caught by Holman and fumbled. Recovered at the 36.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
They go to the prevent here. They're playing zone, and Dandy Don Meredith and Holman find the seam. They throw to the sideline.
In stride. They're trying to strip him, and they recover. So they have 1 timeout, 36 seconds to go. They'll use it right here to get 36 to tie.
Glaring at Jimmy Taylor.
Meredith out of the gun. Goes near side. Hey, he's first down. He stays in bounds, but got pinned.
They're going to have to rush up to the line as we're watching the replay, as they're frantically, Meredith calling the play.
Whittington with the tackle.
They can't do what Kansas Kansas City tried with the field goal running on the field with time running out. They've got to go for the end zone.
Yeah.
That's right. They need 7. It won't work. It's a touchdown and an extra point. They have 6 seconds left. This is the ball game. Meredith under center. He's got to throw it over the middle. Perkins, 10, touchdown! They score with no time left.
Wow.
My apologies to your speakers and the cat.
Don Perkins takes the ball from Meredith in stride, races back the defenders into the end zone for a 6. We are an extra point away from overtime, and Vince Lombardi is screaming at Jimmy Taylor.
5 plays, 68 yards, the last of it coming on a hurry up to the line thing. This is for overtime. Clark for the extra point. So the snap is down, the kick is up, and it's good. We're going to overtime. 20-20. It's a great score, not a great year. All right. All right, so now let's take a look at some stats here as we go into overtime. Let's first start with the passing. Meredith, my goodness.
Unbelievable, Dandy Don. Again, the best, the worst, the best. And at the end, he hits Don Perkins in stride out of the backfield. And now we have the legend of Dandy Don Meredith and Dandy Don Perkins, who have signed, if they win this championship game, to an iced tea commercial, a duet.
You know, people really don't give Meredith, they give him credit for being the folksy, hoaxy announcer.
He's a very good quarterback.
Very good quarterback.
Very good quarterback.
Don Perkins, 57 yards in regulation on 12 carries. Benham, 10 for 43.
From the
and
jaws,
Johnny had a couple big plays, too.
Yeah, from the jaws of defeat. Don, what a wild touchdown. Then the extra point.
Oh, man.
Unbelievable.
Rensel, 10 for 91. Holman again, 5 for 76. They still haven't used Hayes really on a long pass.
And what, in my opinion, killed the Packers, Jimmy Taylor going.
Not getting out of bounds.
They had the extra timeout. If they don't have that timeout, they're not having that 6 seconds at the end where they rush up and throw Meredith to Perkins for 6 and the Nestea plunge.
Leroy Jordan, 12 tackles and a sack. Edwards, 9 tackles. Renfro, 6. Green Bay, Starr, 15 for 26. And they just played the ideal fourth quarter.
And
they really did.
And they're not going to the ultimate championship yet. They still have to play.
Yep.
Artie has to be sick to his stomach. Jimmy Taylor, God, you better score the game-winning touchdown because Lombardi is going to kill you.
21 carries, 78 yards. Bless his heart, he's the sickest man in America. Tom Moore, 11 for 67, and Horning in limited use, which is what he did in 62. Receiving, McGee and Dowler almost have 100-yard games.
Yeah.
And Carpenter with a big play.
Yeah.
Okay. Defensively, Nitschke, 11 tackles and a sack. Davis, 4 tackles and a sack. Wood with 8. Winton with 7. Winton had the interception, and Hanner had the fumble recovery. And all that just to say we're going to overtime, gang.
And what else early on? Jerry Kramer,
Jerry Kramer with the 2
field
goals.
And then let's give a little blame to the Packers defense at the end. I would have stuck to man. They played that zone.
All right, we play old-fashioned overtime rules. First score of any kind wins the ball game. Cowboys have won the toss. Kramer gets it away. High end-over-end kick. Dallas going left to right. This will be taken for a touchback. Bainham knows better than to run that out. Dallas in their white jerseys and light blue pants. 1st and 10. Perkins and Bainham out of the backfield. Hayes and Rensel the receivers. Meredith all day, they got him. Down.
No quit and Ray Nitschke. There is the demon to Dallas, Ray Nitschke. He does it again.
He was determined on that play. He probably went through about 5 blockers.
No quitting, Ray.
And a couple Nash Ramblers. So 2nd and 17. Split formation for Dallas. Meredith down to the Rensel.
Third
A
down.
little snap throw, and it's a gain of 6. Herb Adderley with a tackle, 3rd and 11.
Huge play here for the Packer defense.
3rd down and 11 from the 19. Give to Perkins. He turns the corner. First down. They convert.
Don Perkins doing it all like Bogey and Bacall. Unbelievable. Perkins has come alive with the sound of music. He has been outstanding.
An hour and a half ago, when we started this broadcast, I asked you what one of the keys to Dallas's day was, and you said Perkins. He's underappreciated. Well, he sent this game to overtime and just converted there. From the 31, Meredith, under center, going to throw over the top, and it's caught by Hayes, 45-40, 35, 35, my voice is gone, Al.
Unbelievable. You've been calling it, looking for that deep play to Bob Hayes. Bob Hayes splits the defenders over midfield. It's a foot race now. Packers are able to angle him out, but they're
Out of bounds.
10 yards away from
I think so. Clark's a good kicker. You want to get him to about 40 yards, I would think. From the 34, Perkins and Shy, 1st and 10. Meredith, the snap throw,
Second
That's
He's
dangerous.
looking for the tight end, Pettis Norman there.
That's dangerous.
2nd and 10, Perkins and Bainham in the backfield. Give us to Perkins, a draw play. He's
Third
across
down.
to 30, where he's hit by Hanner for a gain of 4. Power eye there.
What do you guys do here? I run the ball.
I run it up the middle.
Okay.
Hold on tight, and if you can get a first down with your blocking, great. If not, kick it and get out of here.
Hayes on the sideline pass. All right. Well, it's Bainham on a run. It's a first down. You guys were right.
That's critical here.
No, it's going to be on Green Bay because they let the play run.
Yep.
So you guys were right. 1st and 10 from the Green Bay 21. All right, so you guys were right. Perkins again. Gives this time, and he gets to the 15.
Second
and now
down.
you got to think about when you bring out Clark. Forrester makes the stop.
Maybe you go one more time. You line it up in the middle because he's a straight ahead kicker, Clark.
2nd and 4. Bainham is going to run a halfback
Third
option.
down.
Option. What are they nuts? Oh my God. Oh, why, Dandy Don Meredith? The people in Dallas, why are you calling that?
Third down.
Holy cow.
I have no words.
Dandy Don Meredith, and that's not the play from the sideline, believe me, folks.
Meredith out of the gun. 3 wide receivers.
I got to jump in. You know what Dave's going to do? He's going to heave it for a touchdown right now. Because, like you said, he's on, he's off. Okay, they were off. Now he's going to be right on the money. Watch.
All right, Hoban and Hayes top of the screen. Meredith is ready. 3rd and 16 from the 27. Meredith, snap throw. Rensel's got it.
Fourth
Now
down.
you bring out the kicker. It's a gain of 7. And so from 37 yards, Mike Clark has a chance to upset the Packers.
Morton, the second most important man here.
All right, good snap coming. Hold. What's gonna be good?
This ball. Oh my! It missed! Holy cow!
I thought that was starting to hook, but I thought it started to hook back in.
Oh, it didn't hook enough, Uncle. I thought it was good, but it didn't hook enough. And the Packers get a reprieve from the gods up above, the football gods, mind you. This has been an unbelievable. Wow. You know who's the happiest camper right now? Jimmy Taylor.
That's right.
Oh my! Can we watch that again? Or is
No,
it? Oh wow!
I thought that was good. Starr under center at the 20. Taylor and Moore in the backfield. Starr throws, caught by McGee. Is it a first down? Yes, it is. A gain of 11. Mike Catcher in
There
tackle.
are a lot of sick fans in Dallas right now.
The halfback option. Getting sacked on a halfback option.
This game has been absolutely outstanding. Great football and some weird and wild plays, but that's football, folks.
Well, the score kind of belittles the game. 20
We've seen it all.
Yeah,
Like,
that halfback pass, I think he was running for his life like they read it. And he
Yeah.
had nowhere to go.
And Dandy Don, again, the best of it and the worst of it. That was not from the sideline, folks.
1st and 10 from the Green Bay 31. Starr under center. McGee and Dollar the receivers. Starr has all day. He goes up top, and he's got Taylor. A 29-yard play.
Unbelievable.
He's been waiting for this one all night, too.
Jimmy Taylor circles out of the backfield, beats his defender. What a throw by Starr. Hits him in stride. And now, is it Jerry Kramer with a chance at redemption?
Well, hopefully not from there.
Oh, not there.
So from the Dallas 40, 8:05 to go in the first overtime period. Horning the lone setback. Starr gives it to Horning. Horning is hit for a 2-yard gain by Pugh. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This game has had everything.
Trip receivers now. More the lone setback. Starr waits over the middle, incomplete.
3rd down.
Looking for more out of the backfield, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly what he was. Holly defended it.
Holly's had a good game defending the pass.
He really has. 3rd and a huge 8 from the Dallas 38. Starr out of the gun. 2 receivers bottom. Gee up top.
Good jump.
Starr's going to run, and they're going to take
4th
the
down,
freebie 5.
penalty.
He got 2. So it'll be 3rd and 3 from the Dallas 33.
Unbelievable, the tension here in Green Bay.
7:17 to go. This would be a 50-yarder if they can't advance it. Starr under pressure.
4th down.
By Cole.
What a day.
Larry Cole, the rookie.
Huge for Dallas. What a rush by the Dallas Cowboys.
4th down.
And Cole, the biggest tackle he's made all year, and it's a sack of Bart Starr. 4th and 7 here. I would assume the punt team comes out to try to pick
Yeah,
that.
you can't go for it. It's a coffin corner all the way, you would think. Yep, Dowler will punt this one and try to pin Dallas back to their 1. It's a mediocre punt, and it'll be from on their 8. So 29 yards, but he did what he needed to. It's inside the 10. So,
What a
1st and
top
10.
game, Uncle Ron.
Oh, my gosh. Bainham and Perkins in the backfield. Meredith to Perkins. A draw up the middle. Oh, who's got it? Green Bay!
Don Perkins goes from hero to possible GOAT as they are drawing the horn on his helmet right now. Oh, my God.
Injury.
That was
And no defender, go back again.
yeah, was that a safety coming up to make that hit?
It really would.
I think you're right. I think it's Willie
I think
Wood.
it's really would.
Willie
It
Wood
is.
top on it.
Injury.
It's Lombardi saying, "That away, Willie! That away, Willie!"
Somebody's hurt on the play.
Uh-oh, we got an injury here, and it's Don Meredith. They're taping his ankle. It would be Craig Morton if Dallas gets the football back.
If Dallas gets the football back, Vince Lombardi will execute his whole team. And that's the truth.
And John McKay's giving him the ammunition. Starr under center, 1st and 10. He's going to throw it.
Oh, my
He takes the
God.
drop. More! Game over!
Oh, my God. That's sick feeling for the Cowboy fans. I feel badly. I really do. Championship in their hands. A tremendous drive to tie it. Don Perkins, the hero. And then the fumble and the GOAT. And I don't mean greatest of all time. And I love Don Perkins. I just feel what Ron say the line that the sickest. What is it? The sickest man in America, right?
Bless his heart. He's got to be the sickest man.
Oh
in
my
America.
Lord! And the happiest man besides Vince Lombardi is Jimmy
Jim
Taylor.
Taylor. Yeah.
This, I have to say, I've enjoyed every game we've done. This by far was. And they're all great. And this game, Pro Strategy Football 2021, is outstanding. I highly recommend. Unbelievable. My hair is disheveled. How many times I did this? It was unbelievable.
Unbelievable finish. To have the walk-off or the touchdown at extra point just to send it into overtime with literally no time left on the clock
And
following the Taylor going out of bounds. And then Perkins with a fumble.
but even before
The
that,
halfback option.
Now, Clark is kind of he's kind of peeved he missed the field, but they're not going to remember. Well, they might, but they're going to remember the fumble more, I think.
Yeah.
That was a
fumble.
chip shot.
Oh,
Chip shot sort of for Clark.
should have been from that distance. He had a 7. He had
I mean, you have to feel for the Cowboy fans here. I really do. I'm not joking about
he
that.
had a 75% chance of hitting that to win the ball game. And that would have been a huge upset. Not that Dallas was a bad team by any stretch of the imagination.
happiest creature about this game is Emily the cat. She won money as they made the over miraculously.
She made the over, but she was not happy when Dallas tied the game at the gun.
No.
Let me tell you.
I'm telling you, that was an incredible play. They dump it to he hits Perkins. Perkins beats his defender. But then he has to get into the end zone, and he did. It was incredible. We saw the best of Dandy Don Meredith. We saw the worst of Dandy Don Meredith. And wow.
That's all this game was one giant wow.
You can't explain any better. And the Cowboys, once again, are denied by the Packers in a championship game in the 60s. Wow. And wow.
Yeah. That's about all you can say is wow. And so in 2 weeks, we're going to have the Packers and the Raiders for the 60s Decade Championship. Thoughts on that?
If it's anything like this, folks, buckle up, get your beverage, get your chips, get your grinder. Enjoy these streams. Enjoy this game. And if you haven't purchased it, I highly recommend it. You can't go wrong, folks.
$19.95 on Steam. I think the Packers steamroll them.
You think the Packers steamroll them?
I think the Packers steamroll them. I think that of the 4 AFL Super Bowl teams, I think that was the worst of the 4. I think Kansas City probably got out, was certainly not classed in the first one. And you know how the Jets and the Chiefs did in 3 and 4. I really think that this was the worst of the AFL Super Bowl teams. And as we said in the open, this was, in my estimation, the best Packer team of all time. But that's why we play the games.
The Packers executed well at times. Again, you had the best of both worlds. They executed well at times. Again, crucial mistake by Jimmy Taylor going out of bounds. And that gave that extra timeout. That extra timeout gives them 6 more seconds. They're able to run up to the line. Again, I understand the timeout's called way before that, but that's time that is not taken off the clock. They would not have had time to run up.
No, they wouldn't have.
Meredith to Perkins for the touchdown.
Wow. So there you have it. What a football game that was. If you were a mediocre football fan, you're going to be watching this one in 2 weeks when the Packers play the Raiders for the 60s Decade Championship. For Al Red Sox fan and Mike in the truck, I'm Ron Juckett. Good night.